When it comes to Bitcoin and scalability, you've got to think in layers. And this is how we look at many things throughout society. It's even how our current monetary system functions. When you look at, say, the central banks communicating with one another, they don't communicate through just sending back and forth a little wire transfer. They use the Fed wire system. That Fed wire system you can think of as the base layer of money. They're transferring millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars per transaction. And then above that, you've got the banks and the interbank transfers. Then you've got the SWIFT system. And so they're transferring thousands, if not tens of thousands. And then above that, you've started to get personal accounts. In Canada, we've got Interact e-transfers. We've just got little basic bank transfers. You've got credit cards, debit cards, you name it. Above that, you've got gift cards. And so no one layer is a perfect solution. As you move up the layers, you reduce security and privacy in the case of Bitcoin. But at the same time, you get ease of use, you get increased speed of transactions, you get increased throughput of transactions. And so I would say when it comes to Bitcoin and its ability to scale, we are scaling. We're seeing things like Lightning taking place. We've got Liquid, which is a side chain. We've got ways that we are starting to take advantage of increased throughput that are meeting the needs of day-to-day users. And the last point that I'll make is that if we want to try and use Bitcoin base layer to buy a coffee, it's never going to work. It's totally unfeasible. And so that's where I truly do believe that we need to have something like Lightning and other options built up on top of Bitcoin to be able to make Bitcoin a viable option for a global currency.